Not yet.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? John here. What if I could? Scroll Soft Portrait Design and Woodworks. What is everybody up to tonight? Who's all in chat with us? Herb, Jason. Wait, hold on a sec. Herb, Jason. Jeanette is here. Joe is here. Jojo is here. Lacey, Jessica. How's it going, everybody? What are y'all up to?
Um,
I'm working on.
Good evening.
I'm working on some more of my 3D frog. 3D frog. A 3 to tree to frog. 3D frog. 3D tree to frog. There you go. 3D tree to frog. That makes sense?
sure.
Yeah, gotcha. Hey,
What are you working on, Joe? Let me
I'm getting
guess.
ready I'm getting ready to start another hat. I finished one today, made another one, and now I'm starting another one.
You made another one, you're starting another one.
Yes.
That reminds me of robots. Remember that phrase in robots? See a need, fill a need? Finish one, start one?
That's right. Finish one, start one.
Hey, JJ. How's it going, man?
Hey,
Hey,
JJ.
Pebble. Hey, Larry.
Pebbles, Lacey, Tank, hi.
Hey, Tank. Hey, Tank.
Been a
What?
member for 3 months.
3 months? Oh, let me throw a video there for you. Let me throw a video for you. There you go. What? Jessica, you have wood in front of you. What's with all the wood in front of you?
quite a bit. We're in the woods.
That's a wood show. Look at that. Look at that. Fancy, fancy. Okay, I'm going to pronounce it Liquet. Liquet. Because apparently Liquet is Swedish for happiness. Did you know that?
Make happy. I did not. But then also a sandwood Swift.
Fancy
And
Swift.
we're gonna put it to the test. See how good it works. But it's
So,
wood.
which Hank is that? Is that the one from what's her face? What's her
Katie,
name? I can't.
Katie, come on, play.
Yeah, Katie.
Yep. Yes, it is. It's very pretty. It is so pretty.
I should just leave it as a Hank. Hey, Donna. How you doing,
How am I gonna
Donna?
use it?
Hey, Donna.
So I still have yet to cut the strings, but I'm gonna cut the
Come
strings
on,
and
where you got the winder.
Hank's
huh?
curious. Where'd you get the winder?
Facebook Marketplace. And I also, along with that, I also purchased a sandwood yarn winder as well, which is the
That one.
all metal.
That looks like a. That looks so heavy duty.
Oh, it's quite heavy actually, but it's so smooth. But
I
I'm gonna
bet
try
you
to.
if you put a couple, I bet you if you put a couple drops of 3-in-1. Do you have any 3-in-1 oil?
Yes, but it came with some.
No. Yeah. I would put a couple drops on it, and it would just freaking speed that right up. Because you got to keep an eye on friction on that, so it doesn't burn out on you. Melt your gears together. Are the gears plastic on that one? The one in your hand?
Nope, all metal.
Metal gears.
The only thing that's plastic is this part of the handle, little
And the
plastic
winder
gear
itself.
cover on the gear, and then this one. Everything else is metal.
Wow.
It's got some weight to it, which think futuristically, one of these might be for sale. Just saying.
Cool. Donna says, I'm good, thank you. Moving into a new home with new fitted kitchen and bathroom with new carpets, etc. from local council. That's awesome, Donna. I think you deserve that after
That's awesome.
everything you've been up to. It'll be ready for me in 2 months. 2 months? Ah, why isn't it ready now? Oh, so is that link clickable? Did you find that out yet? Because you put it in, right? If people want to type in sawdust to drop your link, I want to see if the links are clickable now. Because
Yes,
I changed it.
Should work.
Oh, look at that. Freaking A. Thanks, Jess. Now I got it working.
Yes.
All my links are clickable now. Cool.
Yeah, everything should work.
Don't everybody do it all at once. There you go. See, now we don't have to go through and look for everybody's links now. They can just drop them all and everybody will be there. So, Lacey, I know I'm subscribed to your other channel, but on my Hooks, Whips, and Chains, but I'll subscribe you on this one as well. They've admitted to stuffing up me on my old home and disposing of all my things. Love. Oh yeah, it's about time. Wow. Unbelievable.
I'm connected to everybody.
I'd be so choked over that.
They disposed all of your things? Oh my god.
Yeah, because because she was with her mom for so long, taking care of her mom, that they thought her place was abandoned. So they packed all her stuff up and got rid of it all.
Oh no.
Yeah, like how choked would you be? And they didn't even didn't even notify anybody, right?
I think they did a call or something. Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you for a while.
All right, cut these steps.
They admit not contacting my next account. Of course. Well, yeah.
Did they contact you?
No, because they couldn't find her.
Oh, I'm sitting here phone.
Look how cold it is here. So it's supposed to get up to like 20 this weekend. 20. So that's hot. I'm saying it's hot. So this weekend, Sunday, is supposed to get up to 68 degrees and stay about there from now on. But it's going down to like at night is going down to like 17. Does that make sense? So it's going from 17 to like 68 in the day
That's
for the
ridiculous.
next for the next 5 or 6 days, and then it's staying warm.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris K, what you up to?
Hey, Chris. How you
Imagine
doing?
that, JJ. You got fog. Imagine that. There's got to be a way to stop Nightbot from saying that every time somebody says hi to somebody.
Yes, you can change the timeout. How long it? Yeah, it can be changed. Easy peasy.
Well, yeah, but I don't mind Nightbot saying hi to people when they come in the room and introduce themselves, but every time somebody else says it though, because it's gonna miss for everything else, right?
Yes.
Well, I dealt with
So
one
like
thing I really need to deal with. Well, I dealt with one thing, so I'll deal with that now. So I'm working on that. So now I'll deal with something else in the
well,
next show.
that all you would have to do is go into edit command, and then the cooldown time you would change that.
Well, I can open it back up. I don't want to do that. Hey, Chris. So what's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up, my homies? Not much. What you been up to?
Hey, Beth.
Well, it's funny, Beth, because I think I have. Obviously, I don't have howdy in there. I have hey, hello, hi, hola. So I didn't put howdy in. I'm gonna put howdy in there now too.
Oh,
That'll get you. I know it will.
room she can use for a craft room. That's awesome.
Just one craft room? I don't know, Donna. You need more than one craft room. You're gonna need a craft room, and a paint room, and a storage room, and extra storage room, and finished product room. Oh, and a filming studio. You're gonna have to have a filming studio as well, so we can see all your crafty stuff that you do and everything you do. That's what we need. Hello, Mr. Herb. How are you doing today?
Okay, maybe if I turn the microphone on, it'll work.
That might
That
help.
happens every time. Every time you come in.
And then I was talking to Pam. She wanted to know who you were. She thought Steve was the crocheter.
She was wondering who I was.
Yeah.
Steve. I want to see Steve.
But
you know what? I think Steve would be a really good crocheter. Honestly, I really do. I think Steve could pull off crocheting.
I don't. I think he would throw that ball yarn.
And I would like to see him say it's not manly enough.
Hello, Dave. What in the blue blazing Sam hell's going on in here?
Because I've been seeing these videos lately where Jason Momoa is quite the crocheter. Have you seen all the sweaters Jason Momoa's been making?
Because I heard that people are sending them to him.
No, he's actually doing them himself. He actually has videos of him doing them himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because he's been doing it for a long time.
And happy birthday to you too, Dave.
Dave, happy birthday to you. That's all you're gonna get, man. How's it going, Dave? How's it going, buddy? What are you up to?
It's
Who's
your
that for me or Dave?
Herb, it's your birthday?
Yep.
Yep.
Nobody's
Happy
supposed to know though.
birthday.
No, too late.
Another day in paradise. Hello, Beth.
Dave and Herb. Um, who else is coming up? Tracy's on 27th.
Me and my niece would have the same birthday also.
Heidi ho, y'all. Just in chat tonight. I'll be up before. If I come on panel, I'll be here until midnight. You can leave whenever you want. You can come on for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm not gonna keep you here. I'm thinking the living room be craft room and second bedroom is office, video editing.
Annie said he crocheted a sweater for Jack Black.
Hello, Liz.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. So apparently, Jack Black and Jason Momoa are in the new Minecraft movie, and Jason Momoa crocheted Jack Black his green sweater for the when they were doing some premiere, and he gave it to him for then.
That's very cool.
Excuse me.
Way to go, Donna. Cool. You getting an Axminster? You gonna get an Axminster? Do they still sell Axminsters over there?
I think they do, but I may be wrong.
Well, Lacey, sometimes if you just double click on the chat, it'll disappear. So you just got to turn your phone and then hit the chat button again. It'll come back on.
Yeah, I just had to take a break from
Hello, Dave.
today.
I don't know if I said hello to JJ or not, so hello.
You did.
Well, Annie, you just have to set yourself. Annie, I'll tell you what. Come on, just set yourself like a 1 hour limit. Like put a 1 hour timer on your phone, and then we'll say goodnight to you then. I'm tired. It's because you're old. It's because you're old, Dave.
Hell, Dave's younger than I am.
Yeah, you seem to get around more than he does, though.
Hello, Annie.
All right, I got. Oh, so Herb, what's the update on your scroll sawing on the deck there? What's going on with that? Soon.
I haven't decided.
Well, let me know. We
when I'm
can.
out there.
Okay.
You'll be at work when I'm out there.
No, we got to do it. Okay, well, you can go out there when I'm at work, and you can practice, and then we can get you back on doing on your scroll palooza. I'll do a scroll palooza just for you, and hopefully Art will come in if our stuff.
I gotta get you the saw since I barely used it last time. I gotta find the sweet spot on it.
This leukemia and AFib is trying to take me out. Well, you freaking gotta kick it in its ass, man. I watched Escape to Rural France for some nice new action Mr. equipment. That looks fun. That'd be awesome, Donna. Tell the council to pay for it because they got rid of your last one. Oh yeah, you should have done like an
Yeah,
itemized list of like, oh yeah, I had 300 balls of yarn, for like expensive yarn. I had 300 balls of expensive yarn from Portugal, and I had like Axminster lathe and an Axminster scroll saw and hand tools and chisels and all kinds of right. So you should have done.
the stories I've heard about
Oh,
temples, you put an elevator in an outhouse factory
Annie.
and get them to do
Ziggy,
anything.
set a 1 hour alarm. Hi, everybody.
well, I imagine it is, Dave.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Mhm.
So why did I have to remind you just to set a timer? You could have just done it yourself. You're a big girl. You're a big girl.
Trust me, I'll let you know when your hour is up.
Nah, I don't live my life by timers.
Oh, you are tonight.
Plus, I'm in the living room. You know this computer sucks.
So you gotta be up at 4 to take him to work.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Don, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Donna, that's like just BS. It's total BS. Like some, it is just stuff,
Hey,
but
Janet.
stuff has memories attached to it, right? That's the problem.
I'm gonna see you later,
Goodness is giving you
all pictures and all that type of stuff,
the microphone on. That's why it's not working right. Can you hear me better now?
Yep. What's with the damn wind chimes? Oh, those are Annie's. Never mind.
Time for bacon.
They say the wind chimes we had here went to Colorado with my mother-in-law. Thank the Lord.
You can. Nothing.
Dave said, I'm going to take the proceeds from the auction and go to Vegas for a week. I'll come back with my pockets full or dead broke.
Yeah, one or the other.
Are you okay?
About the only two options you got there, sir.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. How you be beautiful? Be faithful.
Like you said, getting
So I
storms
need to go
in
check the
the
Doppler.
We had tornado warning, but now it's a warning and the sirens are going off.
Yeah, we had some fun weather. Not so fun, but just rotation. Yep. You send me round, baby, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Birdie, I could beat you for eating this.
I have two chairs and a Doppler.
So where did the tornado hit where you are, Jess?
What was the question? Sorry.
Where did the tornado hit where you were? Are.
It didn't actually.
Oh, it didn't touch down.
Hello, Chris K.
for quite some miles. And to be honest, I'm not sure. I know there was still radar indicated when it crossed the river and went into Illinois. I know Collinsville had tornado warnings, but I'm not sure if it actually touched down officially. But luckily, it didn't. Downfall was is I was stuck at work, and both my kids were hit.
Okay.
Neither of them really cared for severe weather, but all is well. Nothing happened.
All
Praise the
is
Lord.
well.
All is well. House is still standing. No new leaf, which is another bonus. Which was kind of crazy because the insurance appraiser for my car was out for the hail damage from the last tornado. He's like, well, I guess if anything really happens, we can't deny the claim. I'm like, well, you really can't deny the claim anyway, considering.
Hello,
Yeah,
Tracy.
exactly.
Jeanette says, Jess, that I'm glad you called me.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Kent says, pull Ryan
All right,
Hall
got
up.
it back there.
Oh, look, saran wrap.
No, it's press and seal.
Tomato, tomato. Hello,
Chris
Hi,
Connie.
Connie.
Chris Q is asking him, do you have more pattern? Tanks and Mandy come in yet? I have not seen Mandy. It doesn't mean she's not over on Jess's side or whatever.
Hello.
If she's even streaming. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not live.
Hello.
Okay. Let's see. Hi, Tracy.
But one thing about it, John, I got plenty of patterns
Herb
to
always has
practice on.
patterns on the go.
I'll put
Like
out 3 for
Last,
today.
what was the last one you did?
It was a little kid that says, hey, you catch small fish. Then the other one was wishing I was fishing. And then before that was Blackbeard.
Lacey says my power just flickered.
Okay.
I lose my power, and I lose my Wi-Fi.
That one.
Hey, Connie.
Fish.
Hi.
Wishing I was fishing. Well, cool pirate. Yeah. Skeleton. Pirate. Zombie. Herb. Cat. There's a tiger I was telling you guys about.
Hey, Liz.
And
Yeah, I
Donna,
finally finished it.
Donna says I was slept at 1950s sideboard and dining table from my mom. Also late 50s bedroom
Well, she ain't
suite.
messing it up.
Hank is looking for some Lucky Brand bamboo in the color Dijon. If anyone has any they wish to part with. I never had any of that, but it looks really nice.
Hold on.
And Jeanette says Annie, she loves her electric yarn winding.
We lost Annie.
Dijon.
In
Dijon,
the
like
electric,
Grey Poupon Dijon, or just like mustard?
it's mustard. It's on. Again, I
Dijon.
said lose electric, Lacey. And Larry says we lost power at 3:30 this afternoon. We haven't lost power or anything. It stormed pretty good here. I haven't heard from anything.
I am done crocheting hats and I am finishing up tucking in all the ends. Then I will put the labels on them, and they'll be done.
Awesome. I
Yep.
finished that blue one I was making.
What?
I finished the one with, it was like the mint one and the white one. I finished that one. Then doing the bingo, I started another one.
Yeah.
The polyester one I told you about.
Say that
And
again.
and I finished the polyester one I was telling you about. I didn't know if you knew.
Oh, cool.
So then I'm going to be starting another one here shortly. I just haven't yet. My hands are hurting a little bit. I'm just waiting for the meds to kick in, hopefully.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to make like that. I think it's mint green or something.
Yeah.
It's this color mint. I'm just going to make a solid color one this time.
I didn't tell you the other day when I went to Walmart. I bought some of that yarn that you have. That was
The granny square.
no, it's not. It doesn't say Granny Square. I don't think, but it is Red Heart. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's really bright colors.
City stripes.
Could be. I don't remember. And it's in the other room, and I don't want to go get it. So maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to get up.
Okay. Cool. What you talking about?
We'll be
Say what?
patiently waiting.
Because I don't know what yarn you're talking about. You said yarn I have or that we were talking about.
You showed it. I think black and bright bright colors like neon.
Only that was a granny square.
Oh, okay. Then it's a Granny Square. I didn't look at the label. I liked it when you showed it. When I saw it, I got it.
Yeah.
And then I got more yarn today,
Yeah, that
cotton
was
yarn,
awesome.
to
Yeah,
get
because
that.
there's two that were striped like that. One was really bright and one was duller or whatever, but they were both the granny square that I got on the last trip I made to Joann's.
Oh, okay. Well, this was from Walmart, so I don't know, but I also I got some cotton for
Ooh,
soap sacks.
awesome.
Oh.
Lacey said I tried to get on my phone and use it as a hotspot, but the internet went out too. Okay. And she said she liked it, didn't it? It looked like it was going to be fun. I have an electric one like the one John has. I still haven't tried it yet. So I don't know how it'll work. If I don't like it, somebody may get that when they win something. Who knows? If I don't like it, I'm not going to need it.
Yeah.
Like that polyester yarn, I think somebody's getting that.
Hmm.
It's just real fuzzy.
That one
I
you were
mean,
telling me about?
it's a Timu yarn that on it says bright silk wool, but then you look, it says 100% polyester.
Yeah, that's one you were telling me about.
Yeah. But it's hard to see. You can't see stitch definition, and it's hard to see your stitches to go in. Yeah, it's just real fuzzy and stuff. So it's like I stopped that hat. It's a child size hat because I was just tired of working with the yarn. It's done.
Chris, I sent you a message on Facebook. Did you get it? And then Messenger?
Connie, did mine go through? You got
Yeah.
that?
Yep, I did,
Okay.
and I'll give you your tracking number tomorrow.
It says I have 30 gigs of hotspot and it will not work. I had to read that twice because the first time apparently I don't have my glasses close enough to the screen, so I thought it said 30 pounds.
Oh,
That didn't make sense. 30 pounds of hot spot. What? No, that's
All right, Larry, take care.
Good night, Larry.
Night, Larry.
Night, Larry.
Chris K says, call me email tomorrow. Need to look. Nobody emails me.
Would you like me to email you? I can.
No, I get a lot of yarn places, so I'm gonna, I don't know if I can mute them for a while or something, just so I just don't get them for a while. I'm gonna unsubscribe from Joanne, so I don't need that one anymore.
Yeah, I need to do that too. I got rid of the app that I had. Their app last week. So
Yeah, I can get rid of that.
they're still sending out emails though.
Yeah, that's what I did. Might as well just get rid of it, because I
Hey,
mean,
Mona.
if I go up to the cities anytime soon, I'll call and see if they have any yarn that shipments that have come in. But I'm not holding my breath over it.
Well, I'm not either on Saturday, but if they don't, I might stop at Ollie's in Hutch and see if they have any yarn.
Yeah. You have to let me know if you go someplace and have anything, and
I will.
send you some money.
I will. This is the worst part about making hats.
You know, what's that? Tying ends?
Yes.
That's why I do them as I do the hats, so you don't have them all, a bunch.
I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't like the look of that. So I'm like, I'm stuck between a.
Then doing color changes.
I'm
If I
stuck
do
between a
color
heart.
changes, then I just crochet over the ends. So the only ones I actually have to sew in is the one at the crown and then the end.
What do you tell, buddy?
Isn't that the pain in the butt?
Yeah,
Oh well, it's just a fact of life. You have to do it, right?
yeah. You have to crochet it in somehow, or
Hey,
Usually
Mona,
I
how's it going?
do.
I've just used my hook before because
I have done that.
couldn't find my damn needles. Now I've got 3 little vials of needles over here.
I got 2 vials.
2 of them are plastic ones and one's a metal one.
I have 2 of the metal ones that is kind of bent at the end, at the
I
point,
don't
and
have
I love it. It's my
mine
favorite.
are straight.
I've tons of straight ones, but these
Yeah,
this comes to a pretty nice point, and it's kind of bent, so you can get. I don't know. I like it better.
Kelsey's got her audio out and some
Awesome.
yarn on what she's going to start, but then she removed them both, so I don't know what's up with that. She was teasing us. I don't look at that yet. Not too bad, I already saw it. Hey, Mama.
Okay, Chris. Chris, can I ask you a question? Well, I'll ask you in the chat.
When is that, Hank? I think I had it set to me, I do not remember.
Chris, I just sent you back a message.
The 13th, okay. I'm pretty sure we have that set to notify me. So Tracy's gonna make hats tonight. So no phone call tonight, Tracy. You need to get these women hats.
I'm getting ready to try out my new spinner in the base.
Okay.
And I have some tools.
Perfect. Chris, I will do those tomorrow. I did all the ones for the winner on John's birthday, and I'll be shipping those out tomorrow.
That's very sure.
Hey, Jeff.
Well, Bonnie, Jeff,
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff, how's it going, buddy?
somebody stole my pencil.
Is Jeanette here? I thought I saw her.
Yes, she is.
Here earlier.
Yeah, she's still here.
Okay, Jeanette, can you give me an idea of what size for the soap bags, sacks?
4x6, I think we decided on.
4x6, and is that the size for the drawstring?
Yep.
4x6. Okay, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm not going to start them yet, but I wanted to know.
No, thank you.
Yeah, get the measurements in.
No, thank you.
Excuse me?
Look at that is.
But really, thank you.
Okay.
Let me look this up. I'm pretty sure it was 4x6 crochet soap bag size.
That's good, Jeff.
There's a lot of tutorials. Holy cow!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Dell went down a rabbit hole again.
Well, okay, so what's the best
No,
stitch?
I seen this
What's the best stitch? Because I know you have to have your
single
your
crochet. Well, I don't know. The
what do you think? Because
mine measures 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 4.5. Doesn't say what stitch he uses, but it looks like it's this one by Goldenberry. Let me see. Let's skip to the pattern. There we go. Skip to the pattern.
well, I know that you use it while it's in the bag, so you want it to soap up good, but then rinse off good.
See, that one looks
Oh, I like.
super simple and easy.
Yeah, I like that. So that it's holy, so the soap will come through it. Okay. That looks like
And it's scrubbable.
Yeah, that looks like it's a double crochet.
Jeff wants to know what you're making there, John. 3D.
Oh, I'm making a treaty froggity. I'm just trying to. Tutorial with fiber. Tell me what your stitch you're using. So this one says 2 3/4 by 4.5. It depends on the bar, the size of the soap you're using too, though. But it'll still stretch anyway for like a bigger. Because I know like what's bigger, like Dove, Ivory, Irish Spring. I think Irish Spring's the biggest one, isn't it?
I think it is.
Doves could be a pretty
Exactly,
big barb.
Tank. Needs to be able to dry so it doesn't get gross and slimy.
Ivory's pretty small. Yeah, I sent the green one.
Double chains and double crochets.
That's what I thought it looked like. Chains and double crochets.
Yeah, so it is double crochet into every second. Yeah, every
Yeah,
second
every
one.
other. Yep, every other. Okay,
Yep.
that's the way I used to make my girls' blankets for their dolls because it was fast to do.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I got mint green cotton to do them.
Ooh, look at this.
I got one of those big cones. So
Herb, what are you sending me that for?
Did you read
And
it?
I thought hot dogs were bad. Yes, I read it. That's why I'm laughing at it.
My brother sent it to me, so I figured I'd pass it on to
Unbelievable.
you and Russ.
Uh-huh. So I sent out links to everybody tonight. I sent link out to Russ and you and Russ, Art, Mark, Billy, and who else?
Doug?
You, Greg, you, Greg, Mark, Tim, Billy, Doug, Russ, Art, yep.
Art sent me a picture earlier today. He's got setting up his booth for Friday at the rodeo.
oh, that's right. He's got a big show this weekend.
Yeah, he's got a big show coming up. But I messaged him, said if you want to break and relax a bit, just come on, come and hang out with us.
Right.
That's what I'm working on, Jeff.
That looks phenomenal.
Did we lose Annie
Phenomenal.
again?
Yep.
Probably. Just wondering because she's awful quiet.
Well, I don't know if she's getting storms or what, or if it's her.
It was pretty windy there by the sound of
Or
her wind chime.
her wind chimes are really blowing. Yeah.
Right.
Lacey says she lost her Wi-Fi, but it's back. We have another tornado warning until 9:45.
Be
Lucky
safe.
you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I know there's tornado warnings in tonight right now in Tennessee. And the lady I watch that's got all the horses, she's got a horse probably that's going to foal tonight during the tornado warnings.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll
I
make
don't
it
know,
exciting.
it'll make it very exciting. But the good thing is a lot of people was worried because she's got all these horses, but she has their barn is like set up where it's like down in like a valley, so the wind just blows over the top.
Okay, who's got the coffee?
Lacey, that's why I have a basement.
Yeah, I should have put this up first. Too big of a brush or stupid.
You can page it out.
Oh, that's all right, Jeanette. You're fine. You're fine. You can be quiet. It's fine. We know how busy you are.
You can be quiet as long as you keep your hands busy. And I'm teasing, you know that. But just saying. Her and I had a good talk.
We just
Sure,
want to make
Jeanette.
Jeanette. We just want to make sure you are okay. Good, Jeanette. I'm glad. And I'm hoping to have all these hats all completely finished and sent out in maybe less than about 2 weeks, maybe.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, Miss Connie.
Thank you,
And
Chris.
stay
I
safe,
saw that.
Tracy.
Yeah, stay safe.
I worry a little bit about Tracy there. I know she does not have a basement.
So last night when I left to try to get the dog to go outside, yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke. He pulled so hard back that he almost came out of his harness. He's like, F you, I am not going out in that hail and all that rain. But I knew he had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I'm like, okay, we'll try this again in a few minutes. I looked at the radar and it showed that it was supposed to stop hailing in like 10 minutes. So we just went in and I finished, got ready for bed, and went back out and I couldn't hear the hail. And he poked his head out and he looked, and then he ran out there and peed and came right back.
Nice.
Tracy said Camilla up to midnight.
Yes, 30, I'm looking for you.
Well, normally there's a little tiny strip of grass right up against the house, and there's like a little awning that goes over it, and they can usually go there. But last night during that storm, that wasn't. It was everywhere. So I just know I know that he couldn't have held all that pee all night. He would have been up in an hour, needing to go to the bathroom.
Trump doesn't have a basement either. They're all on rooms. And Jeanette says, I'm hoping you see your face. You didn't have to ride today. I heard that cigarette, Jack. I think it's right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Not good. Sugar. Let's see. She's closest computer on the foot, aren't you? Can't you? I'm on a mountain, but in a V in a color.
So for those little tags the little leather tags I bought. What's the best way to hook those on? Is it just
I stitch mine on
with what?
with the same color thread that I'm putting it onto.
Okay, that's what I was
Like
thinking.
just put like a double stitch and pass it through the back and double stitch and then cut it, tie a knot and then just tuck it inside the tag itself.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I just never used them before, and I just got them yesterday. So I've got the buttons too. I've got the buttons and the leather tags.
I think I've seen the one that snapped together.
Seeing those now, I do have.
I got ones that bolt together. I think they're called Baltimore clips for like scrapbooking.
I have those.
Just got a screw on one side.
Yeah, I have some also that you smash together and it secures it, but I didn't know if it would work.
Like blind rivets.
Yes.
Like blind rivets.
Yes.
Yep.
And I was thinking about that too because I got a bunch of those.
Okay, there we are. Got to figure what I want to do when it's done.
A Tigger.
A Tigger? I got enough Tiggers.
Well, that's what I heard. What'd you say though?
I need to find something to do.
Yeah, Tank. Luckily, I don't think any of mine is 4-weight. I don't think, but if it is, yeah. I think all mine's 3-weight.
I didn't have any stud. I guess that's where they get.
But I always, when I sew my ends in, I always put it through the yarn to split it so that it just holds on better.
Yeah. Maybe I should look on Temu for some tags or a button or something small.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of little wood buttons that says handmade or homemade or something like that.
Yeah, that would work too. Just a little button on the side or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chris. I've never done that crocheting. So
I will look on Temu sometime.
yeah.
How's everybody doing out there? I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be fragile. Very fragile.
Chili.
Fragile.
That's what my husband says. Fragile. Fragile.
What do you work again?
But I'm just trying to make sure Mike is
I'm
connected.
just really sure today I go to. You didn't stop at lunch?
Jane says she thinks she's going to bed. I heard. I'm sorry.
Italian
I'm
chicken. Okay.
sorry, Tank. Hope you start feeling better.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a good night, Ted. Get better soon.
Well,
Good night.
Larry, you already got the cranky part down. Now you're just tired, though. Is that what you're saying?
I know we have a Italian chicken. You got chicken and probably
You're welcome, Tank.
Hmm. Oh, you need your Coleman.
You know, earlier, Connie, I said that yarn was making me kind of itchy on my arm.
Yeah.
It wasn't the yarn. It was more a little scratch. I didn't know it.
What? Say that again.
It wasn't the yarn. Motorboat had scratched me lightly, and it broke the skin just a little. And
Oh,
that's why I was itchy. And I was like, man, I don't know how that yarn's making me itch right there.
right.
So kind of like
It
a
was,
little, like a
it
paper cut
wasn't the
in a way.
yarn. It was
Like
my
a
asphalt cut.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You pretty girl.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad the yarn wasn't breaking you out.
No,
What kind of was it? What kind of yarn was it that you were worried about, Julia?
it's a teeny yarn. It's from my neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't you say that yarn was is it nylon or
It's a neighbor. It's white silk wool, but then you go to look to see what the the content fibers are. It's 100%
100% what?
polyester.
Oh,
I
that's
think,
right. That's what you said.
I hate your new phone. Just saying.
but it's very, very
Who else? Who else hates Joe's new phone?
Okay.
why was it doing?
You're cutting in and out a little
It's
bit.
Yeah.
yeah. You cut in and out all the time.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
what's this one? This one.
It's like it picks up your audio and then finds you too loud and then mute you a bit and then it picks back up to a normal volume.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying it sounded like you're cutting out because I could only hear half of what you were saying. But it wasn't that way earlier.
I didn't change anything. Should I put echo on there or automatically adjust mic volume?
I think that's what it's already doing. I don't
It's
know.
not true. Not neither one of those are checked.
Huh. I don't know. I don't have, if I have that on my phone, I've never touched it. So I don't know. You could try it and see.
I just click the automatically adjust mic volume.
Well, so far
she
you're
wouldn't.
okay.
So we'll see if that works.
Okay.
Okay, what do we want to do?
I'm spinning yarn.
All I want to
Starting on
do is
some
make love to you.
winding.
What?
Not tonight, you're not.
Oh, you heard me, Herb?
Yeah, I heard you. I'm probably the only one that did.
We all heard you, John.
Everybody did.
that there's a box. I'm thinking babies. I don't know what your dad did with the white garbage bag that had
That was
some
weird.
stuff in it. It had a gold wrap on top of it.
I don't know. See, Jess. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure by the looks of that, you can put more than 4 ounces on there.
You should see like baggies in a box. You know, they put stuff in it.
It's too bad. It's too bad it doesn't like do the whole, like the full up and down. Like it might once it like gets bigger, it might just drop in more.
Or something
Yeah.
that was feeling hot sauce.
Where'd you get that ball winder?
Oh, look at the cool color change on that. That looked freaking awesome when it went from blue to purple. Okay, I'm just mesmerized by it now.
Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay. I've just never seen one
So,
quite like that.
oh, it's awesome.
And then actually, let me turn it on. Here's the Swift that it's attached to.
Anything else you need?
I should get a new Swift and a new ball winder.
Huh.
2 ball winders and Swift.
I don't have any. Well, I can't say I don't have any Hanks. The Hanks I have, I can't use, so I don't have any Hanks really.
So how fast do you figure you can spend that, Jess, without it wrapping up on you?
Wait,
I hope so. Well, I didn't make sure.
Oh, you're gonna get so tired by doing that. it's gonna backspin your Swift. You're going too fast.
It did actually.
Yep.
Backlash.
Hey, Lacey. Wow.
Hi, Lacey.
Thank you, Lacey. Wait, hold
Oh,
on a
that's
second, Lacey. I
lovely.
got something for you. Thank you, Lacey. I appreciate that.
Okay, put it on table. Or on the fridge or whatever.
Now you can use them cool emoticons too. My bacon pigs. Bacon pigs. Yeah, I'm just totally mesmerized by that. You already figure you're halfway done now?
Oh no, I'm almost done.
Oh, you're almost done?
Yep.
That Hank looked a lot bigger than that, though. Wow, that's it. That saves a lot of room, though.
Oop, hold on, I gotta come out. Oh, I gotta sit here.
And I'm pretty sure that you can adjust your tension if you put it through one of the spines on the spring.
Yeah.
Merit.
Good night, Jeanette. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you.
Good night,
take care, Jeanette.
All right, gotta twist it.
Ooh, let's do a Lamborghini.
Okay.
Nope.
There's a lot of detail. Show me your car, Herb. Show me your car. I want to see your car, Herb.
You want to see my car?
Yeah.
That means I gotta turn the camera on.
The brand of it is Lykke. Lykke.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That is pretty.
Yeah, dude. Everything in green.
It's blue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
You should have never told him you were colorblind.
You know.
Yeah.
But I think it came across one day that I needed help telling the color, and I couldn't
Ah,
tell. I think that's how he found out.
hmm.
You know
I've
when
asked him.
no, because you were telling us that one time when Zach was telling you the colors of a freaking blanket you were doing.
Oh yeah.
See, I told you I'd find that
Yeah,
picture.
I think it was something like, "Is it really?"
I
Yeah.
knew I'd find that picture as soon as I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah. Zach's a little shit
Exactly. That's
sometimes.
the way it always works.
It's always the way it works.
And this one would have went well with the yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Chris.
It's
Oh,
bad.
that one looks awesome. That's a yarn. That's a yarn barf right there. That's a yarn barf picture right there.
That's the damn
Yeah,
picture I was looking
that's a coloring
for.
page right there, Herb. Just saying.
Do what, Joe?
That's a coloring page.
Coloring page. Picture pages. Picture pages. Lots of fun with picture pages. Be crayon and pencil. There you go, Lacey. See, you're using them now. That's awesome. Adele came in. She'll throw them all up there.
I know somebody else used to do that all the time.
Yep.
Who that was? I'm being
Ooh, I wonder if I can get away with this picture.
I think yeah, I'm still in there.
Where are my
That is pretty.
pliers? Where are my small pliers?
Chris is asking if Stanwood, Winder, and Swift.
No, I told her it was
It is a
Leake.
Stanwood Swift,
Oh,
but this
okay.
winder is a Leake Rosewood. But I do have a Stanwood winder as well that I may be futuristically selling.
I think that's the one Crystal always uses.
Stanwood,
Yeah.
yeah, this
I
one,
think
I believe.
I'm gonna make a John Wood.
they're expensive as hell, if I remember right.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're a little up there.
Above my pay grade.
But but they have the quality behind them though. So and they come with a 5-year warranty as well.
Beth. Free to a good home. Sinuses.
That's cute.
Nope, don't eat them.
Nope.
Little girl in there, Joe. She ended up sneezing her head off. I bet I can do something with that.
I'm loving the colors.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hello,
Hey,
Michael.
Michael, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna finish finding it and I'm gonna weigh it, and we'll see how many ounces.
Maybe another barn.
Yes, I hope everyone is doing well today.
Yep.
All good here.
A barn with a rustic
Fine.
roof. Hey, Michael, how's it going, buddy? What have you been up to? What are you working on? What do you got going? What do you got on the go? What do you got on the saw?
said if I missed anyone, it's because I'm sitting here with my head in my hands.
Take you some
Is
Benadryl
it like one of those shake my head moments? What's going on, Beth?
She's got sinuses.
and sinus issues.
Look at the
Take you
yarn.
some Benadryl.
We all have sinuses.
So boil some water,
Oh my God! Look at that.
towel. That is pretty. Put a towel over your head and over it, and breathe in the
Friggin'
steam.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Take a hot shower.
Or a hot shower.
Nealon. Hi, Chris Nealon. Chris Case
Yes.
is John. Chris's
Hey, Chris.
kaleidoscope with crayon inlay on letters that covers a standard rainbow or a true kaleidoscope.
See, I was thinking that in my head, dude. I was thinking I could do
Pretty, Jeff.
I'll do kaleidoscope in the background. I'll do Chris's over top of kaleidoscope, and then I'll do like, you want a rainbow? Like I can do like a swash rainbow. You know what I mean? like a paintbrush swash. And then I was thinking of doing like a kaleidoscope, like the front of a kaleidoscope with all the different colors of a kaleidoscope in it.
Michael Christopher says nothing in between ketamine infusions to help ease pain issues. And besides scroll saw in for warranty repair, wore out some bearings again.
Uh-oh.
Beth has a sinus infection. Beth has a sinus infection that won't go away. And sometimes you got to go to the doctor to get rid of them damn things.
Mm-hmm.
I know I did because it wouldn't go away. It just kept
Yeah, you
getting
need
worse.
some
Antibiotics.
antihistamines actually work good too, but antihistamines and a nasal flush to start off with, and then some what are those things called? Anti whatever things. Anti things.
Antihistamine.
Antibiotics.
No.
So Claritin or Benadryl.
Hey, Michael, what kind of saw do you have?
A neti pot is what
One that's
Chris
like,
I'm
Nealon
guessing.
said.
Yeah, a neti pot for clearing out your sinuses. Michael, what kind of saw do you have? Because like my saw, my Excalibur, basically the same style as the Seiko and what's the other one? The Seiko and the see, it's been so long since I scroll saw. I don't remember any names of saws anymore. The Seiko and what's the other one, Herb?
Jet, Seiko.
Oh, the Pegas. Oh, you got a Pegas. Okay, so technically, yeah, it's a copy of the Pegas. So technically, like my bushings that went out of my back end. Wait, hold on a sec. Let me get my in here again. So my bushings that went out of my back end over here. No, wait. Let me hold on a second. Let me grab my camera. My bushings that went out of my back end back here. Those bushings went on me, and these bushings went on me up here. I just ordered them from Seiko in the States. It was like $35, and then a new clamp as well. Because you saw it, like if you get a copy of the Pegas, it's pretty much the exact same as this, because everything is based off the Excalibur.
He says his
Oh,
on
the
the
lower
lower
arm.
Damn, I can't.
Yeah, because
that is an Excalibur
get,
outside.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you got the 30-inch. Because you can buy the bushings. The bushing sets for here, and your top clamp, your bottom clamp, and the head, I think, are $35 American.
Okay, Beth says John's back
And
in
then
bookings. LOL. They
Yes.
did, Beth.
And then my rocker arm bearing off of my motor actually snapped in half on me. And I did a video on it. My parts are here somewhere that I can show you where it snapped on me at. And it took me maybe 2 weeks to get my parts in, and I did a video on replacing them.
Yes, you did, Beth. And
Good night.
Pebbles says, "Y'all have
Good
a
night,
good
Pebbles.
Good night, Pebbles.
Good night, Pebbles.
Night.
John, John, I am looking at an Excalibur 21X EX21CRB 21-inch scroll saw.
Yep,
That's a good
that's what
one?
this one is.
Okay.
That's
My-
what this one is. But if you can get a picture of the if you can see, you can't see mine. The manufacturing label back here. If you can get a picture of that, make sure it's made in Canada, and make sure it's a green one. If it's purple, it's really old. If it's black, it's the newer ones, and they're made in China. But you
This
want
is
one
the
that's
black
made.
one.
See if you can get a picture of it though. Make sure it's made in Canada because the last ones, the last original Excaliburs were the
Mhm.
black ones. They were an anniversary edition, and they have holes in the table here for your vacuum.
Okay,
They
so
got
I'm
holes
looking
here.
at a picture,
And that
it
was
does
the
have.
last one available.
Okay, so this is the black one. I can see the holes in it. And what else did you say to look for? To where it's from?
You want to make sure it's made in Canada. Yeah, you want to make sure it's made in Canada.
Okay.
Michael says,
If
"Yep,
it's
I'll
made in
buy a
Canada,
piece of
it's an original Excalibur.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, it was made in China. It's a copy.
Okay.
Michael says, "Yep, I'll buy a
Unless
heap
you
of
buy
new
a
bearings
brand.
and then put proper grease on every bearing."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You try and use lithium grease though, if you're gonna re-grease them anyway. But the Excalibur got bought out by King Canada, and they rebuilt them, and they're listing them as Excelsiors,
Okay.
but they're made in Canada again. Unless you go with Pegasus or Seiko or Jet.
Okay.
But they were
I'll-
all designed after the Excalibur. Like they basically used the Excalibur as the base model for all of them
Mhm.
because all the parts are interchangeable.
Right.
But at the time when I bought the this EX21, with the table, the stand, the foot pedal, it was $2,100. At the
Right.
time when I bought this like 14 years ago, 12 years ago I think it was when I first bought this. Like it was the
Uh-huh.
Cadillac of scroll saws at the time.
Michael says, "Yes, Mary's got the vacuum hose, but it's useless as vacuum is too noisy while using the vacuum cleaner to extract the dust."
Okay.
Well, okay, so what I've done on mine is I have a dust collector down here with a bag
Mhm.
on it, and I ran a hose to the bottom of my stand. Boop 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 boop. So my stand, and then I clamped this. This board is the original packing board that it came shipped in,
Uh-huh.
and I had my hose. My hose attached to this. It's called a floor port, so you can actually
Right.
put it against your baseboard,
Mhm.
and it'll suck the dust in. So you sweep into it, and then I
Right.
cut a hole into it in my stand right there.
Mhm.
And I basically run it like when this fills up, I'll run it. That's why you don't hear my saw going. That's why you don't hear my vacuum going when I'm sawing. And then I'll turn it on. It'll suck everything down, suck all this down.
Oh, okay.
But I also have mine mounted on a desk too,
Right.
which nobody else does. And I don't know why, because it's the most common sense thing to do.
Hey, Gypsy.
Hey, Gypsy.
Hey, Jesse, how's it going?
Hello, Jesse.
And if your blower, if your blower ever goes on you, like you're gonna lose your first peg is gonna go regardless from moving it up and down all the time, right?
Right.
You can tighten it up. Number one, number one, you can either pull the first one off, use a heat gun, put it back on, or I got wire wrapped around mine so I can actually angle mine the way I want to, right? Like
Right.
to angle mine backwards because most of them actually blow forward. But
Yeah.
you can buy these extra links as well. They're blue. You can buy the
Hmm.
blue links as
I've
well and
seen
add
the
on
blue
to it
ones.
so it blows backwards.
Yeah, I've seen the
So that
blue
way it
ones.
blows backwards away from your work.
Right.
Yeah, I think at one time that saw was purple, but somebody painted it black. Wonder who that could have been, John.
Which yours?
Yeah,
Who painted it?
No, yours is brand new. Was it purple when he
no,
got it? No.
yeah, it was purple when he got it, but he painted it black.
Yeah, so that's like an original Excalibur because the very first ones like the first 6 years they were purple and then they changed them to green
Oh,
General bought them. General bought them from Excalibur and then turned them into green because General's colors were green. And the thing is that down in the states, General International machines up in Canada were green and black, and then the exact copy down the states was Grizzly, which are white.
Painted jets white also.
Jets are white and blue.
Michael says my scroll saw is on a mobile stand at the right height for my work needs as I share my garage with the wife's car at certain times.
Yeah, I actually prefer. Well, see, so Michael, I'm gonna show you this for a second here. So honestly, like, I bought this desk. I bought this desk. Hold on a second here. So my desk it is a corner desk, right? It's a corner desk. I bought it at Goodwill for $30, right? And all I did was I took the top of my scroll saw off and traced it out, cut it out with a jigsaw, and adjusted the legs on it on the bottom of the desk to facilitate the height of the table so that it sits flush. Now the thing is that when my desk is cleaned off, I can actually scroll 63 inches from left to right with my spiral blades, and then 42 inches front to back. So I can do pretty big wood in my shop. And the thing is, because I built it into a corner desk, it's in the corner and takes up a small footprint of the shop because I'm in a 2-car garage. I'm in a 2-car garage, but it's all wood shop. You're not getting any cars in my shop at all.
Be
So a
right back.
jet. So a jet is like Excalibur. Is it the same or what?
No. A jet is a jet is a brand of its own, just like Pegasus and Seiko.
Okay.
And they Jet actually has Jet has weird sizing because like everybody else basically goes 16, 21, and 30, and I think Jet is 22.
Just 22.
Well, like they got like I think it's a 15, which is smaller than a 16, but and then a 22, and I think they had a 31.
Because I'm looking at one right now on Amazon for $8.29.
It's a jet.
This one's an 18-inch. It's a jet.
Yeah. So the 18 is comparable to the 16.
Right.
Billy Bird has a jet.
I thought I recognized that.
See, Michael says yes, but my stand pulls apart.
Because it's a wood show, Beth.
Beth. And Michael says I'm in a 2-car garage. I have
half, but I get the
full. My wife's car is not needed to be inside.
Well, I was going to say I do all my woodworking. I do all my woodworking in a 2-car garage, but my car's in there when I'm not in there, and we pull it out, and then I pull all my tables out so I can do woodworking. But I don't have when I scroll saw, I'll probably have to be out in the garage because I don't want all that dust in the house. I don't want dust in the house. But I used to have my scroll saw in the house for years. I had it in the house.
Shay has her scroll saws and her lathe in the house. In the dining room, even.
I had mine in the basement for years. So
when I first started scroll sawing, I was in one of the spare bedrooms upstairs in a carpeted bedroom. What? I'm still waiting to see some mixing of crafts, wood, and crochet hooks. See, but I don't have a lathe, but I can still build a crochet hook on my scroll saw. But I don't have a lathe, though.
A couple of years ago, I was thinking about getting a lathe, but then I decided, you know what? I want a scroll saw more than I want a lathe.
Well, see, my whole concept behind a lathe is if I get a lathe, people are going to want pens, and they're going to want wands, and then I'm going to stuck making pens and wands. And I'm like, I don't want to do that because there's so many different types of pens out there.
Right.
But, now, okay, yeah, I can make my own crochet hooks.
You know what? For only $150 more, I can get a 22-inch jet.
Yep, I would actually get the bigger one, honestly.
That's what I was thinking. Because I remember on my other scroll saw, I can't remember what it was, but sometimes it just wasn't big enough, and it drove me crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to go, always as a wood, and then I'd have to try and jimmy turn it, and it's like, no, I don't like that. So.
See, I find that the 21 is a nice size because you can reach everything with it. You can get to the back of the saw if you have to, and it's not you're not you're not killing yourself with the size of material you can actually put into it.
Right, and this is a 22.
Now I doubt
her. 1 inch more.
Yeah,
the jet
and
22,
and that's from the blade to the back. That's from the blade to the back of the throat.
Which is
you
can
size.
Run.
Technically, you can run 42-inch material in it.
Right.
Comfortably.
Right.
So if you're making like 24-inch 24-inch portraits, then that's the perfect size.
Right.
Okay, both of them have a chart saw What's the thing would be? Mary says, John, I've made about 8 crochet hooks in the lathe.
Let's check the numbers.
Yeah, he's made 8 crochet hooks on his lathe.
Yeah, but I don't have a lathe. That's what I was trying to get at. And the thing is, if I get a lathe, yeah, then I can make crochet hooks. But then I'm going to be making pens and wands.
But see, I do
and little
resin.
bowls.
I do resin, and I'm looking into getting molds for crochet hooks. So I can make crochet hooks with resin. And I know you don't do resin, but I love working with resin.
Did you check your numbers, Herb?
Well, yeah, but you can also
Yeah.
use your
How are they?
Did you try that
nail
vanilla
resin,
cereal?
your acrylic nail stuff too.
After what?
Where did Jessica go?
She's there.
Jessica's
I'm right here.
here. Well, she's there.
What
I'm
was
right
She's
it?
right
here.
there.
Hey,
She's right there,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Did you survive the
She's right
storms, Jesse?
there. Well, she was worried.
John,
She was worried about. She was worried where you were.
what were you saying about my nails?
I didn't say anything.
But you
You
can use
did, John.
your acrylic nail, your acrylic nail material as resin as well. But with the UV resin for your nails, you can use
Right.
that for your pens too.
I've never done that, but I
Yeah.
can. But that stuff is stronger than all get out.
I'm sorry, Joe. What was you
Yeah,
saying?
but it's
I just asked how your numbers were.
215.
Yeah, a little bit.
Somebody drank a soda today.
Somebody shouldn't have done
I don't do crap. I ain't carrying a coffin. I wanted to
Stormy
call.
hold you down and force it down your throat.
Yeah, Stormy did.
Yeah.
And Joey was taking treats out of my pocket while she was holding me down.
that.
I believe it.
Yes, I heard. How close was it to you, Jeff? Luckily, ours stayed
Now this, okay,
this rotation.
John, this jet has a place I can hook right underneath for the to pull off the sawdust.
Yeah, vacuum port.
Yeah, it has a vacuum port because it's got the little holes.
It's basically on. It's on an angle and it hooks. Your vacuum hooks in the side. You can actually use a shop vac for that.
And I have a shop vac, and if I'm out in the garage, I could do that very easily.
So now 2-inch scroll saw pricing. They're more expensive up here, but
Yeah, this one is not is $1,000.
okay. So up here, 22-inch jet with what size motor you got in yours? Corded foot switch, upper blade clamp holder, blah blah blah. Large 12 and 7/8 by 23 cast iron table, slotted table, 22-inch stroke capacity. This one comes with with a base and a foot pedal switch, adjustable variable 400 to 1550 speed. Oh, and the thing is that with the Excalibur and the jet, the head swivels and your table stays flat, which is actually easier. And you can turn it 45
Yes.
degrees both directions. 45,
Yes.
I think. 45 degrees. So your table stays flat, so it's easier to actually run your stock onto. But I think the Pegasus and the other one. What's the other one? No, the Seiko. So the Pegasus and the Seiko, I believe the table tilts on those ones.
Okay.
Hey, Greg.
I believe the table
you're
tilts,
late,
and
very
Hey, Greg.
with my table staying flat and the arm tilting, is it
You cut out.
stuff flat on my desktop? So with
Yeah.
the jet up here, there's your price right there, 23.33
Woo. Yeah, and here it is
for the
900,
for
999. So
yep
$1,000.
yeah there there's the dust extractor I was telling you about.
Right, that's
So
that's
it's on the
exactly it.
bottom, angled on the side.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
That's what this shows. I think I'm gonna have to save this so I can come. I won't have the money
yeah.
for 2 months and then I can get it.
That's, but that's pretty bad for the exact same saw. Like I can buy
Exactly.
one used on eBay for $1,400, but it doesn't have the 5-year warranty on it.
Right.
Now here's one through Woodcraft for $1,000 US, which is almost $2,000 up here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Greg. Oh,
Okay. I forgot what I was doing.
But yeah, but for scroll saws, like yeah, like you
I can
want to
get free.
buy a decent, you know,
I can
free
get
what?
this free shipping too, so I don't
Well,
even
yeah,
have to pay
right to your
for
door,
shipping.
which is what you want,
Right.
because it's freaking heavy. It
Right.
comes in one box.
Right. When I got my scroll saw, my old one, it's a heavy scroll saw, and yeah, I got it all in one box.
But I know the um, Jet's a good brand. It's reliable. You know, it's got a 5-year warranty. And the thing is, if it offers you an extended warranty, sign up for it. Even if you don't need
Right.
it right now, sign up for it. Because the thing
Right.
is something will go on it eventually, and you're gonna want those parts.
Right. Yeah, this
See,
says it's
I actually lucked out because when I bought all when I bought all my shop equipment, I went to Windsor Plywood locally here. And the
hmm
thing is that the salesman I dealt with um, is part of the wood group that we belong to now, and
right.
I actually have lifetime warranty on these because it's not they're not for commercial use, and it's for a hobby. So I actually have lifetime warranty on mine, and that was
Uh-huh.
before General went under.
Right.
So before General International went under, I had lifetime warranty on all my equipment. So on my dust collector, my table saw, my planer, my scroll saw, and one of my sanders is all lifetime warranty. And the thing is that King Canada will still honor those warranties from General International, so it still has lifetime warranty on everything,
That's
which I
good.
lucked out on.
This the features on this says it's a upper blade holder, clamps and tensions blade in one step. Removable lower blade holder
Yep.
snaps quickly and securely in place. Large 12 and 7/8 by 23 cast iron table provides stable working surface. Slotted table for easier and quicker blade changes. 22-inch throat capacity. Arm tilts on a 45 degree and 40-degree left, keeping the work table flat. Integrated blade storage features slots for preloaded blades and built-in wrench and changing blades. Blade storage can be positioned on the right or left of the machine. Top lift spring loaded arm raises 10 inches and stays up until pulled back down. Removable dust
Yeah, like
port.
mine does.
hmm
Oh, okay. Actually,
Removable.
um, you do you do not want a jet.
Why?
I'm looking at the blade, the bottom blade holder. The bottom blade holder clamp is
Uh-huh.
uh Charles' saw, where you have to preload all your blades in, and they basically
Uh,
lock in on the bottom and top. Yeah, you don't want that one.
no, thanks. I don't want that. I'll look for
Where
another.
yeah, So you're gonna want either an Excelsior, a Seiko, or a Pegasus.
Okay. Let me look for Pegasus.
Greg, your
Let me look.
comments are here. They're all showing up. Your comments are all here, Greg. That must be a Winnipeg song, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, here's a Pegasus 21-inch scroll saw for $995.
See, because I know Wesley Balco went from Seiko to Pegasus, the red and silver ones, right? And he loves his Pegasus saw.
If that's silver, it's a dark silver, but it's kind of, it looks like it's red and a dark silver, yeah. And it's $995. It comes with us. Okay. Doesn't come with a foot control, but I never have used a foot control even when I was doing it.
Greg, make sure you
love it.
chat or I'll chat, whichever.
So a foot control is only like $16 anyway. You can buy universal foot control.
You can get one at Harbor Freight for it was like $16.
Okay.
Yep.
That's no problem then. And then I could try it.
Yep. And the Pegasus also comes with the new heads, which are so much smoother and lockable.
Yeah. And they said you could even buy. You can buy extra blade chuck headset for $111.
Yeah. So the original. So it's gonna come with one of these silver ones, but you can buy the red ones, which are the adapters, and I can actually buy the red ones for mine as well.
Right. Yeah. I see that. Yeah. Because it has the silver one on it, but then you can buy the red ones.
And inside there's a little spring that actually pushes your blade out.
Okay.
When you undo it, it actually pushes your blade out, so you can actually hold on to it.
That's good. Okay. I think this will be the one I'll get then. Because it's pretty much the same price, plus an extra $100 for the blade chuck set. And it has a stand, but I'm not putting it on a stand. I want it on my table and put it like you have it.
See, and mine,
that's how I have my
cost. My cost is $1,400, and that's without a stand, no stand, and no foot pedal.
Right now,
but I do have stands in my shop for it.
Yeah, I have my my table saw. I have it down in my work table that I made it, and I made it where it's level with my work table. So I'll do the same thing with this. I'll make a table that it will be fit in perfectly and level. So I can sit. I always stood when I did scroll sawing before, and that killed my back.
Yeah, I don't know how people can stand while they scroll saw. It doesn't make sense to me.
I did it for years, but oh god, I don't want to do that no more.
No.
Weather.
Holy, look at Herb. Look how hot it is, Herb. Damn
it. Chris K's weather for Decatur is 64 degrees and 12-mile-an-hour winds, 90% humidity. For Lacey, it's thunderstorms, temperature 65, 17-mile-an-hour winds, 91%. Kids weather, mostly cloudy, temperature 68, winds at 7 miles an hour, 58% humidity. And Connie's is here with a temperature of 50. Winds at 3 miles an hour. Humidity at 38%. Oh, let's put my I'm probably going to close to I would guess. 1, 2, 4, 3. Casey is 81 degrees. Winds at 13 miles an hour and humidity 67%. My weather is 57 degrees. 14 mile an hour winds and humidity 69%.
Your volume is still going in and out.
Is it really?
Hmm.
I wonder if I put it
It
on my
sounds like you're either like it sounds like you're either like holding it up to your. Well, okay. You remember how Connie sounded when she used to have her microphone down lower on her sweater? That's what
Yeah.
you sound like.
Mm-hmm.
And then it sounds like you're actually lifting it up to your mouth and then dropping it back down again.
Yeah.
Can you turn the volume up on the microphone?
Yeah, you sound like you're in a muffle just something like this. And your shirt is
No. Any different?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
That's
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Love
Okay,
it.
let's do that. I don't know. I'm still learning this new phone.
I know.
Yeah, it's just, I wouldn't change the other phone except for its bulging. Its battery's ready to go
You
kaboom.
having fun over? Are you Jess? How late do you stay up tonight winding yarn? Is that a pound of love? Is that a pound of love?
Well, it's a Red Heart Classic XL that I'm going to try. It's 14 ounces.
You're gonna see how much you can get on there before it ends up stops on you.
Casey, when we're on the phone, does it do that
Well,
too?
so the thing is, you basically got to put it through a test to find out how big you can make it go, right?
Yep, that's good.
I see some barf showing up.
No, Greg, no one's putting a bucket over my head and pulling it off. I'm just trying to figure out the volume on this so it works well. I had to do that with the other thing too, but it wasn't like this bad. I think all I needed for the other was noise cancellation.
What kind of phone do you have?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
remember.
She got it off Temu.
No, I didn't. I bought it off of
I got it. Temu is $3.
I think
Yeah.
It works awesome, but the sound sucks on it.
it's a Moto G25.
Yeah, you're still going in and out.
Oh, crap, I don't know
I'm
what else to
choking
do
myself up
with
now.
it.
I don't know.
You might have to get an earbud for it.
Yeah,
I have headset. I'll charge them up.
that might work.
There you go, Jess. Take it to the limit. One more time.
Yep, taking it to the limit. I have to say.
I'm all choked up now. Laughing at Joe and her $3 Temu phone.
So, Greg says turn off background noise cancellation. I think he's right on that. I think that's what it is.
Cancellation mark. Should I mark it?
What?
Yep. StreamYard.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
It sounds better now.
Well, for
Right
now.
now.
Yeah, who knows? I'll charge up my headset.
Okay.
Oh. Let's go to my favorite place. Let's see what kind of food images I can come up with.
Your favorite place, would that be Pixabay?
Yep.
Yep.
It is getting to
Oh,
be
look, a
quite.
squirrel.
It's
Wait, look at
getting
the
big,
size of
guys.
that, Jess. It's huge. That's what she
Jim
said.
used it for a pillow.
Still growing. Wonder if it has anything to do with the wood. Seems like it's quite tight too, so it's kind of nice. I just don't know if it's going to go through all 14 ounces before it starts blowing off the
Maybe I
top.
should take a nap today.
It doesn't look like there's any way it's going to hold all
A
that.
nap.
Yep. I figured I was going to take one when I got home after therapy. But I got too busy watching it on TV.
Hi, child. Hola. It's still going.
Oh, can't stand this small screen. I'm moving you down. Sure.
Holy crap.
What?
This is the biggest cake I've ever seen.
You can do that.
My arm's dying, and at this point, I don't want to stop because I don't want to ruin the tension. I think it's getting a little too heavy for it.
Looks like it's not winding as smoothly
Not
as
as
it was.
smooth, no.
It's like you've got a ridge. It's not going all the way to the top anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's getting fat on the bottom.
Yeah, but it's kind of winding like a thread. Ooh, shoot.
Yeah, but it's not going over that one area at all anymore.
Yeah, because the weight of it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll actually do is go from the other side, wind. Oh, keep on going. I don't think it's going to do all of it.
I ain't doing nothing tonight.
Yeah, Greg, I don't know anything about those 3D printers.
Yeah, the person asked about 3D printers doesn't not here anymore.
They're not even really on YouTube anymore, are they?
Mm-mm.
No, and I don't know if Jerry does 3D print. Well, yeah, Jerry still does 3D printing.
Yeah, Jerry does.
You can message Jerry. He'll be able to help you.
Ooh, that almost looks like it's gonna fall apart when you touch it.
I know. It looks
No, I'm
freaking.
gonna actually go from the other side because of this part here. So I'm gonna come from the other side with my other ball winder and wind it up to there. But I think I can do probably safely 12 ounce. And put keyboard.
Oh, do it.
I hear Ender 3s are pretty good. So I hear, but I'm not a 3.
Hello.
Oh,
No, right now.
Top 5 best Canadian 3D printers: FlashForge, Adventurer, then an Anycubic 3D printer, an Elegoo Neptune, FlashForge, and then a FlashForge. Looks like FlashForge is the brand to go with, by the way.
well, that's what I wanted. I wonder if Russ is all right. He hasn't been on Facebook for 19 hours.
Well, I sent him a message as well, so.
Well, I sent him the same thing I sent you.
The curved picture things, what do you call those? Those were, I can look that up, 3D curved,
It's the
printed,
things.
lithophane. There you go, lithophane. Litho, Lith, lithophane. 3D print, yeah.
You have one, don't you?
Yeah, I have one. I have one of those plus the 3D printed one as well. Yeah, those are litho. Hold on a second. Jessica, make you small again. Lithophanes. Where the image shows when you put light behind it. Oh, there you go. Look, it's the Duke.
I hate being backwards.
Greg says the one he has now is the filament waster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, got quiet in here all of a sudden.
I was reading something.
Oh, Joe's not even here.
Oh, what's it? Oh, well, I didn't
We
even
lost
notice
her.
she got dropped off. I didn't even notice she got dropped off.
I need to try to look down here. Ooh, some giant turtles. Yeah, I got enough turtle patterns.
I'm actually going to head out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a live tomorrow night at 7.
All right, Connie.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
We'll be
Good
there.
night, guys. Uh-huh.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
And then there was 3.
Then there's Leslie. Ito still more yan. One thing is I don't know if it's going to hit everyone. That's what it is. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Hey, I fixed my car yesterday. Like, had to get underneath it and change the crankshaft position sensor. I did it, and it still works. This is even more of a fun.
Look at how awesome he's turning out.
Looking awesome.
That ain't looking
She got one called Hooking with Connie, and then the other one is Art with Connie.
That is beautiful.
Didn't she? What's her other one though? Her woodworking one.
I think she just switched it to Hooking.
Yeah.
Or
did she?
Rid of that one.
with Connie or something.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I got my free Temu stuff from Temu. Delivered almost at 9 o'clock tonight.
Your free stuff.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Free stuff. What?
Yeah, free stuff from Temu. Nothing special, but it was free stuff.
How's that one working out for you? Oh, you're just trying that one right now?
Well, yeah, but I've got a Ganot right here, so.
I cannot.
Oh, Ganot.
Yeah, the one tomorrow is gonna be over at Art with Connie.
Another thing.
You don't like that one, do you? I think you like the other one better. I think you like that likey.
Well, my yarn is not all of a sudden cooperating. So.
Oh, it's collapsed in on itself too. Eh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem I had with mine too. When I was doing mine, when it collapsed in, I found I was having more issues with it.
Okay, Lacey.
So I had to pull it out. There's no bingo tomorrow. It's Thursday night.
No, Hobie. Hobie bingo is
Sweden.
where are we at tomorrow? Sweden, yes, on Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday at Sweden. Yep.
Well, I know who's not gonna be there.
You're not going to go to Sweden with us?
No. I see enough of UK all day long.
Follow the hole.
Spent most of the day in Ireland.
There we go. Let's try something like this. I'm going to shove a stick in it. See if it works.
Katie did up a new Hank this morning.
Huda.
Katie Bryan did up a new Hank this morning.
Did she?
That's all greens and purples and stuff.
No. What are we doing down here? What's happening down over here? What are we doing?
You talking about your yarn? Are you talking to your yarn?
Yes, I will.
I think she is. Yarn barf.
Major yarn bar. And not. So no big deal.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, it's almost bedtime. Because this is not something I'm in the mood to deal with tonight.
Greg says bingo at the Legion tomorrow.
Are you going, Greg?
Greg's got his dollars ready and he's going.
You know you wanna. You just wanna go there and just see, walk in the door. Bingo.
Well. Somebody must have just woke up.
Oh, that one's turning out nice. Now they get good tension on it.
Yes, it is. And as long as this doesn't spark one.
Of course, you gotta go to the Friday night meat rod. See, you know what? I actually miss Friday night lunch, which was usually like soup and sandwiches at the Legion, and Friday night steak night. Friday night steak night and meat draws. You just want to spin that like an apple core, don't you? Just go.
I do.
But anyway, folks, I think I'm going to bed.
All right,
Have a
Herb.
good evening.
All right, man. Take
Good
care. We'll
night.
see you later. Well, Bath, usually when you go for meat draws, you just buy a ticket. If your ticket gets drawn, you get meat. Free meat. For like, $1 ticket, whatever. And there's usually 50-50 draws. Plus, there's cheap drinks at the Legion. Cheaper drinks than going to a bar. You've never heard of the Legion? It's like the VA or
The American
ANAF.
Legion?
Yeah, the American Legion. She never heard of the American Legion.
Huh? Like VFW, KFC,
Yep.
Knights of Columbus Hall.
ANAF. No, Knights of Columbus is not the Legion.
I'm saying similarities.
Oh, Knights of Columbus is not even close.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to dance. You can dance if you want. There's usually a dance floor on the side that they play darts on. And actually, every Legion in Canada is open to anybody. Anybody can go at any Legion in Canada now. They have an open door policy.
They need little staffers on this so you can stopper, the handle, so that way it doesn't backlash on you.
Oh, like a clicker lock.
Mhm.
The Legion in the UK is not a bar for old men. It's a bar for military members. Just so happens the old men are the ones that keep going there
Are old.
because they need a place to hang out because they're all retired. Nope, not at all, Beth. Not at all surprised about that.
Holy cow! It's almost a little bit later than.
Well, I'm entranced by watching Jess and Jessica and her yarn.
It's gonna work at that angle.
Yeah, not surprised at that one either, Beth. I have a pick at me with the strippers around here somewhere. But you got to pay for it, didn't you? That's how they make money. You don't like that one as much, though, do you?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You like the likey one. Jessica likey the likey.
I like it. I like it.
Happiness.
Look, it
Happiness.
says make happy. It says make happy. Make happy.
I know. Look at the size. Look at the size of that.
Happy.
The size of that cake. Holy crap! It's huge.
I mean, I do like the wind on this one a little bit better, but
Now you know why she got rid of it.
everybody likes Stanley. Well, the downfall is my yarn over here.
Wait, Lacey. You dated a male stripper in the 80s, and 2 weeks ago, you found a picture of him when your department at work hired him for my boss's Rose Ruet birthday. Oh, from the 80s. I thought you were saying he was still stripping now. Reminds me of that Friends show when Danny DeVito was still stripping, right? When he showed up as the cop. I'm gonna retire this week. This is my last job.
Hey, is this gonna work?
You're pulling it off the other one?
I'm pulling it off of the other one, but I'm using the back of my chair here to
Oh,
help
as
me
a
wind it.
as a guide. Yeah, okay. Why? Do you think it's too big?
Yeah.
It's overflowing. Oh, I guess because it lost the proper wind on it.
Mhm. Hold on.
Greg, her upper appendages, eh? I saw a stripper once that could shoot ping pong balls. Greg, those aren't appendages. Yeah, they are. They're they fall off the body, therefore they're appendages.
Haha. There we go. I got the angle right.
See, so the the definition of an appendage is a thing that is added or attached to something larger or more important. There you go. Or in biology, a projecting part of an invertebrate or other living organism with a distinct appearance or function. There you go. See, technically it's an appendage. What are appendages in the human body? A body part which is attached to the main part of the body. There you go. It's an appendage. An external body part or natural prolongation that protrudes from an organism's body, such as limbs, antennae, or wings, or tails.
What is that?
Well, technically, you can unwind your likey. Can't? Yeah, you can unwind your likey with the handle to make it easier. Then you'd be doing like forward, back, like clockwise, counterclockwise motions. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. Can you pat your head and rub your tummy and not rub your head and pat your tummy? Who's trying it now? Who in the chat is trying to pat their head and rub their tummy? But while you're trying to figure that out, we're gonna say good night. Hope you enjoyed your day. By that definition, the head is an appendage. Yes, it is. The head is an appendage. It's a part added on to the main part of the body. Unless it grows out of your armpit. And then, I don't know, that'd be like a bi-appendage. But hope you enjoyed your stay. Hope you enjoyed watching woodworking, listening to the chat. chatting with everybody else in the chat, learning new things. There you go. See, learning new things. Thanks everybody for joining us. All my subs and my new members too. Thank you, my new members. Tank's been a member for 3 months, and Lacey Lavender is a new member tonight. Thank you very much, and all my subs. And we'll see you all. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll see you at Hobie Bingo. We'll see you tomorrow night for chatting and crocheting with Jessica, and we'll be there as well. And I hope to see you there. Have fun. Good night. Take care.